is up, everybody? Welcome back to the one. Man, I can't. Skirt. Alright. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today, we're gonna do some stuff. Today, we're actually gonna show you guys on how to paint stuff on a car. By nowhere means I'm a professional, but I'm gonna show you guys some tips and tricks on how to paint some stuff that's gonna look similar to a professional paint quality. As you guys can probably see in the back, I did that, but again, nowhere near professional. And today we're gonna be painting some car parts that was sent out for the Jeep. So I'm really excited about to show that with you guys because I've been meaning to put this on the Jeep, and it's been forever. I've been trying to do this, and it's just been brutally hot. So today we're gonna be painting the new grill for the Jeep Wrangler. Alright, so this is the new grill that was sent out to us by AM Off-Road. It comes with a light bar. It is an amber light bar, and this thing looks menacing. It looks badass, and I'm really excited to paint this. It does come primed, and it comes with the wires and all that stuff. I'm going to show you guys in another video on how to wire LEDs, and then we're going to do another video on how to install this after the paint cures. So, this is like a DIY paint job that we're going to be doing at the house. Nothing crazy, nothing wild, nothing like a paint booth. Anyone can do this, super easy. But it is black. It is already black. I just want to make this gloss black, so I could have probably thrown some clear on it, but there was a little bit of some scuffing on the paint or on this primer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sand it down and show you guys a little bit on how to do this paint job. Alright, so for this paint job, this is a DIY paint job that we're going to be doing here at the house. Nothing super crazy or anything like that. And it's very simple, very easy to do. So, I don't know wherever you guys are located, but for here in Dallas, Texas, we got a store called English Color. You could definitely use Home Depot or AutoZone paint job, but I do like English Color. They sell basically a place that sells auto body paint. Mainly because the finish is a lot smoother and it's easy, and they can match your paints car and put it in a spray can. So basically we got some gloss black paint that matches, it's in a spray can that matches the same color as the Jeep. They type it in the bin and put it in a spray can. This one is a single stage. I didn't really want to do 2K clear, like a separate clear coat, but if you were to do that, you could do 2K clear. The main reason why I'm not doing it is because this is on a Jeep and it's going to be off-roaded, what it's designed to do, and which is why I really didn't care for it. But you guys can do that. I may do it down the line, but again, a single stage still has a really good finish. But before we paint, we're gonna scuff it down. This is the black version of the Scotch Brite pad. You could use a red one. I've always used a red, but this is a little bit lighter of a grit, so I'm gonna be using that because it's already primed. But you can also use a red one too. You're gonna get the same exact finish. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna prep this up, remove the light bar, and we'll get it going. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be removing the light bar from this. I'm gonna be prepping this inside because it is 100 degrees outside. So I'm gonna be prepping everything and because I can clean it up really easy and it's AC'd inside. So we're gonna be prepping this, getting it nice and cleaned up. We're gonna wipe it all down. You will also want to make sure you have some isopropyl alcohol so that way you can wipe off all this, just to wipe everything down, make sure all the grease and wax, whatever that's on it is cleaned up nice. So you wanna make sure you have a good prep surface. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the light bar, and I'm going to go ahead and Scotch Brite this pad down. Alright, so on this grill, we have just 2 Phillips screwdrivers, and then we're just going to be removing that, and it already comes with the wire. We're not going to be painting the bag because that's not really important for me. You can if you want, but I'm not going to. So we're just going to grab Alright, so you just do that and the light bar just comes out. We're just going to go ahead and put this to the side. So you really don't need the full sheet. You can definitely cut this out in sections. This is what they just gave me. So I'm just gonna go cut this in half and I'll be right back. Again, we're just gonna be prepping this and getting this cleaned up here inside. Then we're just gonna be taking it outside and getting it painted. So again, this thing is just kind of take off and kind of smooth down any kind of imperfections. It's like you're not gonna be sanding it down completely. It's just primed. Also, the difference of like when you have it like scuffed up and roughed a little bit, it's just easier for the paint to stick. So now the next thing is you need a microfiber towel and some isopropyl alcohol. You can pick this up at Walmart and Amazon for this, or Walmart for both of it. So basically just gonna clean all this stuff up, get it nice and cleaned. Alright, so I'm going to be doing this in our garage, mainly because it is brutally hot outside and it's a little windy. We have our dirt bikes here, so if you guys want to see some pretty cool stuff for the dirt bikes, wrapping it or anything like that, comment below, let me know about that. But this is our 2023 Jeep Wrangler. It is lifted on 37s and it is running the factory black grill right over here. So we're just gonna go ahead and get it matched up with this paint. So we went ahead and laid on some plastic so that way we don't get the epoxy dirty. And then we're gonna be doing inside so that way we don't get a lot of overspray anywhere. And then we got the trash cans as the backboard type of thing. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna set you guys down and show you guys how to do this. Again, we have the paint ready. Just make sure you shake it up, ready to go. I've just been letting it sit in the garage for a little bit, mainly because so that way the heat kind of dries all the isopropyl alcohol off, and that way we can get to it. We're gonna do the first coat very light, very thin, and then that way it'll adhere, it'll stick, and then we're gonna go in with a little bit of a heavier coat. I believe I can get away with this with one can, so we're gonna give it a shot, see how it turns out. Again, nowhere near professional. Now what we're going to do, we're going to be going back over with the second coat. We're going to go a little bit more heavy on this. Alright, so we've got this third coat of paint done on this and it's looking amazing. So we're just gonna let this baby dry and it should be good. Alright, so I brought the finished product here inside the house and this thing has a really good gloss black to it. Looks really good. I'm really happy with how the results came out. Looks really good. I can't wait to get the light bar in and get it mounted up into the Jeep. Got that aggressive look. I love it. So again, pretty much what I wanted to let you guys know is we scuffed it up a little bit. We put about 3 coats of paint on this. So again, you can do either base coat and clear coat, or you can get a second can. We can get a can of clear. The first one will be whatever color you want, or you can do a single stage where you can get both of it together in one. I went the one with single stage where it's both of it together in one, and that kind of worked out really well for me. Do recommend getting 2 cans for a project like this, unless you get the bigger can version. So just play it out. But that's basically it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 6,000 subscribers, so please subscribe, like the video, share the video, comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see painted next, or see what you guys want to see next on the Jeep or any of the other cars or anything like that, or what you guys want to see. So comment down below. I want to hear you guys input. I challenge you guys to give me something to do. I challenge you guys. Bet you guys can't do it. Put it in the comments. Let's see it. Alright, but that's basically it. Subscribe and like. Catch you guys next video. See ya.